Hello and welcome.
Willkommen.
Hello. Walk away, me boys. Walk away, me boys. Guys, we have this Stonion Brewing Company.
The best part of that
is
that right there. That last
strawberry shortcake pastry sour ale.
Pastry. Roast. Oh, wow.
That tastes like a pastry.
Like a sour pastry.
Pretty yummy, actually.
Whoa.
Very strawberry.
Abby would love this beer. My 5-year-old daughter.
So how are you doing? Huh?
How am I doing?
Yeah, you.
I mean, this is actually like if you look at the the crests and peaks, they show that you'll see like every time they ask how I'm doing, it goes up a lot. So.
This is our most stellar minute and a half of the
Yeah. I'm doing okay, man. I got to go to Shifty's last night. Got to get their hottest wings. Shifty's, I love you guys. You there's booty, man.
Booty wings. You get booty wings?
Those wings were not good. No, they were good, actually. They tasted good. That's not true. They tasted very good. They were not hot. And I was like, very disappointed. I didn't pay for them, though, so I didn't complain.
Oh, they just giving you that paying for, or somebody else bought it?
No, someone else bought it. Yeah, I actually did end up buying a bunch of wings for the table, so I was like, because I told these guys, I'm like, oh, these are like the hottest wings in Syracuse. And then we got to them, I'm like, what? And so I was like, dude, okay, they have good flavors, so let me get you the flavors at least. Like, they got the Frankenstein, Godzilla's really good. They have a new one called Texas, what is it called? Like Texas, Tim's habanero sauce or something like that. It's really good.
Texas Tim's.
Yeah. Oh no, Tim's Reaper sauce. Very tasty. It's as hot as the hottest wings they gave us, but it had flavor to it. It tasted really good. It had like this like red beans kind of. That's why I said Texas too, like kind of like a Mexican.
You didn't like Reaper by itself, like the flavor of it,
kind of flavor to it. It's nice.
So, all right.
It was very good.
I'd much rather it goes.
Well, that's the thing. Like it was like it didn't taste like Reaper, like the Reaper pepper. It would
Reaper
taste
is
like
gross.
It was like a red beans kind of fun flavor, and it was really good. Because we're doing a conversion at work, converting to a new system. So we have like the guys from that system here, and they're like showing us how to do stuff. And I'm like, dude, you gotta come down to Shifty's, man. Check it out. Check out some. I'm like, yeah. They basically kept asking me for like local restaurants and stuff. So I'm like trying to give them. And I'm like, dude, I don't go out anymore, but you tried this one, basically. But the one dude was super into hot wings, so I was like, Shifty's, let's go.
That sounds awesome.
It was fun.
Yeah.
We went last night I was only there for like an hour.
I haven't been there in a long time. I was thinking about it.
It's been a while.
The bartender remembered me, which was great. Because we used to go there like every Monday for like a year, basically. Me and Jamie and some of our friends. With baby Connor even at one point. But she's like, oh, you haven't been here in a while. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's been like pandemic, dude.
It's like, did you hate me? And you're like, no, I just...
Like, did you love me? And I was like, yes. And so we're getting married. She said yes.
Jamie's going to get all your money.
She said yes. Good luck to you, Jamie, because...
Yeah. But I have no money to give anyone.
So how are you guys doing? What's up? You guys look like you're thriving, striving.
Striving, for
and
sure.
hugging the turns and thinking of someone.
We're going the distance, yeah.
He still burns.
Yeah. And that's because
chlamydia.
Yeah.
You go first.
I feel like we're probably in the same place.
Say
yeah.
Okay, how about you guys do this? It's like kind of an
in tandem, yeah. So
yes. Say the same thing in tandem.
So
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So we were going.
I thought we were going to actually try to. I thought we were actually going to try to say the same words.
How about you say one word and I say the next word of the sentence? And
okay. I'm going now. Let's start.
So
we
found
out
this
thing
from
Paris.
I was actually trying to talk
about
what was happening,
dinosaurs.
And he was just
cookies.
Yeah.
Cookies.
So,
stop saying cookies, man. You're ruining improv.
We're doing awesome.
Hey, we are signed up for the Capital District Ren Fest, so that's something.
Hey, that's
when is
something.
that, by the way? So we can get tickets.
It is June 10th and 11th.
And also, when are you getting us free tickets?
I don't know how the free tickets are going this year because we didn't really get any last year.
We would buy tickets.
They kind of balked on us.
We did buy tickets last year because we love to see you guys.
Yeah, but we didn't get free tickets.
And we love to see the Renaissance
Fair. Tracy Klug is going to be there. She's like, I can't wait to see you guys there. Yeah, she's like, oh, are you guys doing this year? I'm like, yeah, actually we are.
Is she doing it or just going?
She's just going, I think. Yeah. So,
okay. Great location. It's a great little festival.
Yeah.
It's not crazy like the Sterling one. You can actually see fun shows.
I really like that show. I've always...
I don't know. We went to Sterling 2 years ago now.
It wasn't busy at all.
And it wasn't busy at
nice.
all.
Yeah.
It was super slow then.
Maybe you just had to pick a good day or something, but it was like chill.
I mean, which was fine.
We got every shop fine. We got every show fine.
You picked the space theme day, and they're like, well, the space.
Everybody was just like Dr. Who.
Yeah. There's one dude like a Commander Shepard outfit, and you're like, okay, well, everyone else is Dr. Who.
There's just a guy driving around on the rocky road in a Dalek outfit, like, come on, exterminate!
So many rocks.
Guys, we have some news, though.
Yeah, I have a couple shoots.
As you can see, I have a ton of news.
I just picked something up. So.
Yeah, baby!
I mean, one of you might already have it.
That's it's good.
I don't know what to say. What do you got?
Oh, I'm starting.
Yeah, you were like, I just picked something up. I thought you were going to hot off the press.
You're the leader.
So I didn't know about this, so this is exciting for me. Mia Goth has joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe with the Blade movie.
Yeah.
And they have not yet disclosed who she'll be playing, but the most likely character would be Lilith, the daughter of Dracula. Okay. Which makes sense for her because she plays very dark, dramatic roles. So
I think another kind of lead into that is that Lilith is in one of the current games, Marvel's Midnight Suns. So that could also be like kind of a
and it's been
which is doing pretty well.
Yeah, it's rumored that Dracula will be like the antagonist in this movie.
Do we think that Nicolas Cage will play Dracula?
Oh my god! Right.
Yeah, I'm back.
I for some reason when I looked at her face and I don't really know the characters in Blade. I thought Magic from the X-Men. Like I thought.
So they do say there's like some like little Magic kind of cameos and some of the upcoming ones. So that could be fun too.
Yeah. But like I said, I don't know any of the characters in Blade really. So I'm just like
Magic. If you didn't know, Illyana Rasputin, the sister of Colossus, but also like probably one of the most powerful mutants.
Yeah, Omega level.
And in the Marvel Universe, she controls a dimension, the dimension of Limbo.
Oh!
And it's a sword that is powered by your soul and can also take your soul out when she hits you and you die and your soul's gone.
Wow.
I won't want to hit with that sword.
That's fucking horrible.
They also suggested Satana Hellstrom.
Please don't do Hellstrom.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I know. I was like, don't. Just don't. I did watch that show. It was so bad.
Guys.
Spitfire, I would be into that. Sure. Why not?
I like Swallowfire. I like Swallowfire better, but yeah.
Yeah. And then, Rachel Van Helsing. Oh, I could see that. I could see that too, actually. Yeah,
I don't see her as Van Helsing, but
that could be fun.
I don't know. I just want to see this movie come out.
I like I like your off the hip magic thing because
that's what I saw when I saw her face. Like, oh, she
this is a very supernatural world. Marshall Ali's,
and we really need to start
set piece.
We need to start tickling our balls with some X-Men here. Come on. Like, it's about fucking time.
Feige's been edging us for so long.
Yeah. He's like, do you want to come?
I'm just kidding. Squeeze your balls. No, I just want Wolverine. Come on. Guys, speaking of Wolverine, Deadpool 3.
Guys, that was organic.
Stephen Kapikik and Marina Baccarin are confirmed. You guys already, obviously know who Marina Baccarin played in the first Deadpool, Vanessa. Mm-hmm. Also known as Hellcat, I think was her. But she doesn't play that hero. She just plays the, kind of a foil and love interest for Deadpool. But Stephen Kapisic was Colossus. Yeah. And so that's awesome. Like I'm super excited. Obviously, we already have Wolverine reprised by Hugh Jackman in this movie and getting back into Wolverine shape as he's shown in now many of it Instagram.
He's got some veins. His arms are veiny.
They're so veiny. So super excited for that. Like this cast is rounding out. Like this is the movie made, of course. Yeah. But
no, but also don't rush it. Like they're doing it now.
Oh, they're definitely not rushing it.
He's but he's taking
the time.
Listen,
what you're talking
we have
about,
to remember
Deadpool?
how busy Ryan Reynolds is. Like Ryan Reynolds,
he's managing
is the head of many companies.
He owns a soccer team.
He has many leather-bound books.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
His apartment was a rich
He's like a fucking mogul.
Kevin Feige owns his ass right now. Get in there, bud. Come on.
So
man. Mogul. He also sold Mint Mobile, so whatever.
For a lot of money. For a Texas
like
with a dollar sign, I believe.
Do not screw me over. Do not screw me over, business daddy. I will come find you.
It's gonna be like T-Mobile, cool, and
Yeah.
then they're just gonna charge you
like $90. I'm like,
Yeah.
Awesome.
or not honor my contract, which I don't have to pay for until December.
I just want
this year.
I just want a better phone. T-Mobile,
not
T-Mobile,
paying
better
for a
phones,
phone,
please.
dude.
My phone sucks. Thanks. Guys,
You can still play Snap.
you know who doesn't suck? Jack Black. And
Yeah!
he already has told us
Peaches,
who he
peaches,
wants to be
peaches,
Wario in
peaches.
the next Mario movie, and it is Pedro Pascal.
I mean, of course.
and
Of course.
I push all my money
So he
into a
wants to
pile.
be Daddy. So,
How about this? How about
so
this?
Wario will be Daddy.
Just
Could be
pitching. Just
Zaddy.
pitching a movie where Pedro Pascal plays every character.
Guys, I have an alternate
Right?
casting for him. Elon Musk.
Oh, good.
Because he played him in SNL.
I know. We all
It's a joke,
know.
guys. It's a joke. Please, don't send me anything. Don't send me a Tesla, though.
Don't
If
come
you
after
want to
us.
send me a Tesla, Elon, I'm cool with that. And I will say nice things about you.
First of all, we got to see the Mario movie.
We did.
We hope you get to see it. Well, I'll definitely watch it
Peaches,
because it
I'll
was
Peaches.
pretty damn good.
I did get to hear that song because I watched the official music video. I mean, he's so amazing.
It was surprisingly good.
So there's actually people that are like buzz around it for like an Oscar song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
It is legit. Up. It can be up for an Oscar next year. That's what they said. It's like made. It's
I'm
time
voting
frame,
for it. I'm not in the Academy.
and it's long enough. I think there has to be like a certain length for the song
Yeah.
too, or something.
Peaches, 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 peaches,
Also,
peaches,
Jack Black
peaches,
said his best
peaches,
line.
peaches, peaches.
So I guess the story behind that too is they were like, "Oh, you got to sing," and he's like, "No, fam, I'm good." And then they showed him the lyrics of the song. He's like, "I will sing that." He's like, "I will sing that."
Okay.
Well, and he probably was like, I didn't even have to write this song. I
Well,
just
that's,
get to
I
sing
think
it.
that was part of it too. Is they're like, "Oh, you got to like, dude, you're
And
like the singing guy."
It is
Like,
intentionally
I don't wanna sing,
stupid.
I wanna act.
It's great.
Yeah.
And they're like, "But here's the song." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Like he sang it very. Like, I felt like an Elton John almost style.
It was
He did it.
great.
It was-
Yeah.
And also that is
Perfect.
like that's an awesome like backing. The backing part of that song is
Yeah,
amazing.
it's
just
pretty
like,
good.
It's just an awesome
Yeah.
little syncopated
Like,
kind of.
I wish that the movie was longer. To be honest, I wish it was like 20 minutes longer. I don't really wish that ever for movies. Like I'm just usually like, no, this is fine.
We also
Or
had
it was
like
too long.
we also had like a perfect time at that movie. It was great. Like,
Yeah.
just everybody, all the
Good.
kids were good. Like
Kids were good. Yeah.
we had popcorn. I my meeting even finished right before it finished, and we got there and got in.
Yeah, he's like, I'm in a meeting in the park or something. I'm like,
I was
okay.
yeah, and then I had to like continue the meeting. I'm like sitting at like it's like the right before the previews. I'm just like, hey, okay, I gotta leave now, guys. I'm not in the movie.
I love the
I'm gonna leave.
Hollywood. The Hollywood makes memories.
I-
First movie I ever saw was at the Hollywood.
What?
I
What
was.
was
Oh, it was The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
First movie I saw in the movie
It
theater.
was
And
blue
we
is the
didn't
warmest
have
color.
we didn't have a car at the time, and we lived down the
Walked to
street.
Hollywood?
Yeah, so my aunt bundled me because it was my birthday. It was December. My aunt bundled me up like
Little
Christmas
bushka,
style,
yeah.
story style. Like and we walked down and we saw The Little Mermaid for my 87. So my third birthday. Shit. Yes.
Hey, don't sleep on the. If you're in Syracuse area, don't sleep on the Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, no, and then they have the nice seats now, and
Yeah,
like, yeah.
Ticket prices are so much better.
It's
Yeah.
good, and you don't feel bad buying food when the ticket price is
Yeah,
up.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I that's what I
That
told
bucket of
too.
popcorn was $9.
And the guy
but
like he's like heard
it
it
was
so many
big.
times he like laughed about it because he's just like yeah we always see that. I'm like yeah dude I will fucking buy
Yeah.
like whatever keeps you guys open I'll buy it right now.
I saw some of my favorite
Yeah,
horror
t-shirts. I'll buy
movies
a t-shirt.
there.
Let's go.
Oh man, we saw a horror movie there together. Yeah.
how
The other
romantic
thing with the
barbarian.
Hollywood is this one screen,
No, we didn't see
one
that.
screen and several showings. So
We
like
saw
you,
the one with
like if
Bill
they're
Murray.
playing, they play
and
different
the
reels
zombies.
sometimes.
Oh, the
And-
ghouls?
Yeah,
No, they're doing the whole
ghouls.
thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
They said we saw a horror movie there. I was trying to remember which one it was. It was
Yeah.
the one with, what is that called?
Bill
Jeepers
Murray
Creepers.
and
Adam Driver.
Kylo Ren there.
And Adam Driver.
Yeah.
He's like, well, they're ghouls?
And what's her face? Tilda was in it too. She
Tilda
was like a
Swinton,
vampire slayer or a vampire. I don't know.
Either
It was
way.
a good movie.
Either
It was
way,
good.
we were
I
there
mean,
for
I
it.
think she's a vampire in real life.
Yeah, no, for reals. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's all I know that one.
I have a beautiful piece of news for you that you're really going to like.
Beautiful.
For him, not for
Are
you.
you talking about
You're not going to like
Life
this at all.
Life moving
Okay,
on.
I'll hate
You're
it.
not going to. You're going to hate this.
Oh.
The Big Bang Theory spin-off project is
Oh.
in works.
Every day a big bangs. That's how you got a big bang.
So is it like a Wallowitz theme? What do we got here for this Big Bang?
I don't know
spin-off?
enough to even jam.
I don't either. I got nothing.
If it's Kaylee Cuoco, good for her. I won't watch it. but
Chuck
good for her.
Lorre is at the helm for it.
Yeah, so I'm already out.
Some of the
Thank you.
here's some of the comments on the Instagram page. Old Sheldon.
Yeah.
Like an old man teaching kids.
Here's one. I think you might have wrote this. Who asked for this?
Yeah.
I do have like a.
Why? Why? We don't need this.
I don't know.
Did someone think Jonathan Galecki needed more money? Like, what do we...
He's like, that's
The
right, guys.
dead don't
I'm
die.
I'm a professor or something now, maybe?
Yeah, like,
I'm a
I still
professor.
talk like this.
Yeah,
now.
like, I don't know.
I'm like...
Do you have a Jonathan Galecki impression?
So we live in the upstairs.
Darlene.
I like that. I like that. No, that's good.
Just one...
Just
Only
go
one
for her.
word.
Years of that
Just go for her. Just go for her. Just go for her. I get it.
Yeah, we live
Guys, Kill the Justice League has been delayed until it was supposed to come out May 26th. It's now coming out February 2nd,
Wow.
2024.
Big delay.
Least surprising thing ever, though, because they showed the footage from it and everybody trashed the fuck out
Yeah,
of
of
it.
course. No, people didn't like
Because
it.
it
Yeah.
looked generic as fuck. It's like, look, I'm this guy. He jumps and shoots. I'm this guy. He flies and shoots slower.
Is
Like,
this Doom?
recency.
Yeah.
So
No,
I don't give a shit about this game.
Is it going to go the way of the Catwoman movie?
No.
Or no, Batwoman
So-
movie?
It's gonna go the way of the Avengers game.
So
for, like, Square Enix.
unfortunately, I think this is Rocksteady that's doing this game.
Yeah, it is.
They've been getting more and more diluted with like their gameplay because they had a great, they're the guys that made Arkham Asylum
Yeah.
and Arkham Knights. But the Arkham Asylum obviously was like the peak of that game.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I think like the next couple ones were better. But then they did Arkham Knights, and that one got like they're just like, hey, do something new, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do this one where we just basically reskin all the characters from that game, and they're like, now it's Harley Quinn instead of Barbara Gordon, and you're like, okay, but we asked for something new. And
Yeah,
innovative.
not the
Like,
same.
no,
Harley Quinn, are you not entertained?
Yeah.
But look,
I don't
Harley
want-
Quinn's
I don't
gonna
want
kill
that.
Superman. Like she's not
No,
gonna
there's
kill
no way that would
Superman.
happen.
Yeah.
Like that's
No.
dumb, and I hate
Incorrect.
this. I hate all of this. I think they're reworking the mechanics of the game because the mechanics of the game were super.
That's why I don't like playing Injustice. So like, I can beat you up with fucking garbage man. You're like, no.
But if you're at least read the story for that, there's a reason for it. Like,
But
this is
also,
just
Superman
like,
would one
we're
punch
here.
you into fucking infinity. Like, bye. Oh, you're gone. You're off the planet now.
Can you breathe in space? Oh, you can hold your breath for a
No,
while.
that's when they always end up getting like, we've got a whole room of kryptonite. It
Well,
took
so-
us 10
no,
years
or
or something.
Injustice, what they do is they have a pill that makes them super strong. They take
Sure.
the pill.
And then you go.
Oh, I'm super strong.
You go like this. You go.
Pill.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Like Alfred
Yeah.
also takes the pill and he beats up Superman. And you're
What?
like, yeah,
Alfred.
Alfred, baby.
No, but your human body
Pennyworth.
couldn't
He's super
physically
strong.
do
No.
that.
Because you take a pill.
He's super
No,
strong.
but your body would be so
No, he's
beat up.
super strong,
You'd
it's
be, it had
fine.
so many things would
No.
be
He's super
broken.
strong now.
No, I
That's
don't.
a
No,
good pill.
no.
He's super strong
No,
now,
it's
though.
a
Oh, it's kind of like the one from The Boys, the blue.
Yeah,
yeah,
See?
exactly. Yep.
Hey, hey,
I
hey.
can-
No, but
I-
but in
You
that
like the
show,
Boys, I bet.
no, but in that show, he's dying from it. So
Oh no! They do say like, oh, well, it makes your sperm count go away or something. And it also
Alfred's like, I fucked those bitches
I mean,
with
if
Hell
you're
Rubbers.
stupid enough to
Alfred
take that
fully
shit,
gets like
you
his
shouldn't
neck
have
snapped by
kids.
Superman too eventually
Yeah.
because he's like, I'm gonna fight you. I'll rock you and your Jack Johnson, and he hits him a couple times and he's like, wait,
He's like, "Hit you!"
he's like, oh wait, I'm Superman. I'm just gonna squish your head.
Yeah.
Okay, go fuck yourself.
Mike,
Ooh,
let me
I
do
really
this
want
here.
to see.
Okay,
like,
first
that
off,
Dark Superman.
how dare you? Alfred was an MI6 agent and
Yeah.
a war
Oh
hero.
my god.
Okay?
Yeah. I saw Pennyworth too, man, on HBO. I mean, not
You
HBO.
watched it?
No, it's
Max.
Oh god.
Max.
Okay.
It's called Max now, guys.
Like, not
Just
Cinemax.
Max?
Not
Just
Cinemax.
Max.
They just changed it, yeah.
Not Cinemax.
But not the Max, though.
Also, we're paying more for it, but we'll have Discovery Plus as well.
I mean,
I can watch HGTV.
Like a great white shark on Shark Week?
No,
Is that what you're saying,
HGTV is a different
Oh.
channel. What can I
Yeah.
watch? What can I watch on Discovery?
I mean, I was gonna say
Shark
Dance Moms, but I don't think that's
Dance
on there
mommy,
anymore.
dance mommy, dance mommy.
One of those shows with little people. There's probably still a little person. You never.
LP, yeah.
No, there were a
Yeah,
ton
I
of
see 'em.
shows with little
It's like,
people
and
in them.
they're like the joke. It's like my half
Oh,
life or something.
I bet there's still a show about
Yeah,
the
yes.
Duggars, but it's
Yeah.
like all the grandchildren of the Duggars.
Somebody put one of those
Absolutely
channels
must
on,
see.
and there's like my 1,000-pound best friends or something.
See,
It's like, oh boy.
One of my favorite memes of all time, and I
That's
wish
the
I had
same
a copy of
name as
it. Is it was
the
like Discovery used to show stuff like this, and it was like dinosaurs, and it was like, yeah, Discovery used to show that stuff. It was Discovery, and now it shows just the worst
Honey Boo Boo
reality
the History
TV show.
Channel's the same way though, where you're like it's just like weapons of war, and it's like and
Knives
swap.
and
We
What?
swap houses and we fix them up, and you're like, what does that have to do with history?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right, guys, I got some more Max stuff, so let's go.
Let's talk Max.
Dive deep into Max, so I got some plenty of Max here.
No, this is the '90s comic book character Max.
Are you?
I have.
Oh, you.
I'm done with mine.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
dude.
it's good. Yeah.
I have 2 different HBO Game of Thrones shows to deal with
What?
here. So
Wait, they just keep multiplying.
Nope. One is season 2 of House of Dragon has
Okay,
started
okay,
filming.
okay. I did see that.
The other one is one that we've talked about before. So I'm excited. Okay, I like House of Dragon.
It was
Season one.
alright.
Keep going. But also, Mike's going to be excited about this one because he loves this. Dunk and Egg.
Yeah, this is Dunk Egg, man.
Yeah, and Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Coming soon.
Coming all over you.
All over your face.
Sure.
Ancestor of Brianna Tarth, I believe.
Dunk or Egg? Which one?
Dunk, I think. Egg is just an egg. He's just an egg. He's just got feet. He's an egg. No eyes, no mouth, no arms, just feet. He's kind of hops around. He's like a baby. He's like a Grogu.
What did you?
Oh.
Yeah, your arm hair is just like pointy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Stand up a little bit?
Like
Aw, man.
that.
When you did that, a piece of hair flew in my mouth. I have no clue how.
That's from my head.
But
The egg.
that was the worst. That was the worst series of events that's ever happened on the show.
Oh God.
So
I
like,
shit
so
myself.
it is Egg the Grogu of this Duck and Egg.
Egg.
He like, carries around an egg and Egg's like,
Egg.
It's Aegon Targaryen, okay? That's who Egg is.
yeah, he's an egg though, right?
Aegon Targaryen.
He's half egg, half
He's a
dragon.
dragon man.
A dragon man.
Yeah, he's
oh,
a
he's Trogdor.
style. Yeah.
He's got one beefy
We're
arm.
not gonna call him Trogdor instead of to pay, the Homestar Runner people. He's Egg. We call him Egg.
Well, I guess there's also people that were talking a rumor that there was going to be an Aegon the Conqueror series, and that they wanted Henry Cavill to play Aegon the
Yeah, Henry Cavill's like
It's like cool.
he's problematic now.
That's okay.
I mean, he was probably always problematic, but we just found out.
Case, so that works.
Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. It was Armie Hammer they were going to.
Oh, good.
Just kidding. Nobody wants Armie Hammer. Nobody wants him.
He murdered people and left their bodies in the desert.
I mean, he wasn't done that.
He's definitely eaten one
Don't
girl.
judge him
At least
for
one
that.
girl.
Yeah.
Don't judge him after that.
He's
Guys,
definitely eaten one
here,
girl.
this is gonna turn you both on.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Harry Potter TV series has been announced.
This was also Max. This was on mine too.
This-
Yeah.
Wait, but like Harry Potter, like they're just gonna remake.
Each season is
Yes.
gonna be one book.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Guess who's the executive producer for this?
Is it
J.K.
J.K.
Rowling.
Rowling? Oh my God.
Guess who's not gonna watch that now?
Supposedly there's things that she would own. Like she's like, you have to do these or I won't sign off on this too. So it's like no.
Let it go,
transgender people,
HBO.
probably.
Let it go, HBO. Let it
but
go.
also she is.
I'm good.
The show is planned to run for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Oh
how
my
deep they're in for a penny and for a pound.
Hard
no,
out.
guess what? They're gonna get some cute little girl again to play Hermione, and then guys are gonna be like, "Wait till she's 18 again," and shit. You want to make kids live through that
Do
again.
the lessons one more time, please.
I mean, but that's what it was. There was a countdown clock until she turned 18. Fuck men.
Fuck man.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Like, put kids through that again, sure.
Fuck like a man in the
I
butt. Like,
hate her. I bet she pushed for this. She was like, HBO, come on, I'll put extra stuff in there. We can finally have the elf liberation. Yeah,
it makes you
exactly.
want to watch HBO less.
You mean Max, I think you're talking about.
Max.
I mean, just Max, Max.com, guys.
Are you Max and Easta? Can you
Not,
say
no, do not.
Are you Max
Wait,
and
no,
Easta?
Not
Max
silly,
and Easta.
TJ and Max.
Yeah,
Get
you're
in.
not silly.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa. Guys, speaking of Max, there's a lot of Max news this week.
Yeah, all the Max.
True Detective, Night Country, starring Jodie Foster, looks pretty interesting.
I am interested. I liked all the Fargo
It's very
episodes.
Fargo
I love
feeling.
the first season of True Detective.
I didn't watch any of
seasons
True
after
Detective.
that were
How long ago did that come out?
I mean, like about almost 10 years ago.
Okay.
It was Matthew
Right.
McConaughey and Woody
7-8 years ago
Harrelson.
now, yeah.
A young Alexander
2014.
Daddario
I think
playing like
2014.
the girlfriend of Woody Harrelson. You're like,
She was like 19 then.
and you're like,
Ew. Ew.
Gross.
Ew.
Gross.
but the rest of it was good.
Ew.
She was good actually, but it was just like
Yeah.
they're in love, and you're like, no, they're not.
Ew.
Shut up. Like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, this one looks different. Jodie Foster playing like a very unpopular, I think detective or maybe like
I feel like she's a sheriff.
sheriff
Yeah,
or something.
something,
But
yeah.
partnering
Sure.
up with someone to solve a very mysterious murder happening in Alaska.
Right.
Which is like
Yeah, and
the boots are
I mean,
like
you get
sitting
from
on
it,
the
well,
ice
and
like,
it's the start of the dark period, just like 60
yes,
days and nights.
which is
right?
also
Yeah.
super interesting. You know?
Yeah. And
so-
and I love that they're like, it's already getting weird, and you can tell that they have like a small town that
Also,
can't
Jodie
really
Foster
handle.
can do no wrong in my heart. After
I do love
Contact,
her.
okay?
Oh my god,
Nothing.
After Contact.
After
The movie's
Contact.
so long. I love it. I've seen it so many times. It's so
Didn't you
long.
ask to watch it the other day? I was like,
Also,
we didn't get to it though.
we should you'll watch
When
it.
I watched the trailer with Jamie, she's like, we should watch Contact. I was like, oh, I'm
Okay.
not gonna watch it.
Jake Busey just being a nut job.
You seeing it up.
Yeah, is that Matthew McConaughey who plays her dad? I can't remember.
In the Contact?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know who plays her dad in True Detective.
No. Sorry. Anyway, Jodie Foster. Playing a prostitute at the age of 14. Guess what? You made it through. You made it through, Jodie. You made it through.
You gotta have the Harvey Weinstein system.
Yeah, you made it through all those men being fucking... Alright, moving on.
That's our theme of the night. Men are gross and idolizing
Not these guys.
underage women.
These guys are amazing. They don't do that.
It's okay. We're not gonna see
they're
that.
not-
We don't have to see that element.
Yeah.
It's fine. I get our sex is the grosser sex. Okay, that's all I got for that. I have one more thing.
What?
I have two things.
One object left.
I have two things.
That's not true. Two things, but they're both related.
Okay.
To the Star Wars celebration.
Hey, I got a little Star Wars Celebration rumor, so yeah.
So, Leslie Headland says that the Acolyte will be Kill Bill meets Frozen.
I did see this.
So she explained this a little bit. Super interesting. It makes the concept more interesting to me.
They're a blonde?
I think,
No, I can see what I can
Lady?
understand where you're going.
So
you know how Frozen
basically
works.
saying that like the villain character is like a very sympathetic character, but I feel like the villain character is the acolyte, but also is the protagonist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Kind of like Force Unleashed.
what I'm hoping
Like
is
Force
that
Unleashed.
because he said the acolyte character is neither a Jedi nor a Sith, which hopefully means that they were like kicked, like maybe betrayed by the Sith, by like the Master or something, and like this is a revenge story. That would be dope as fuck.
Well, they've really been getting into that, like making these like Empire characters more
Sure.
sympathetic and getting
Which is
behind
good.
the scenes there. And, yeah, not just being them like they're not just like stormtroopers and like Darth
I
Vader.
am a
Like
stormtrooper.
there's a whole
I
bunch of
am-
people behind this. Yeah, exactly. Or showing like on the opposite side that like people who converted to the right side can also be fucking assholes.
Fucking a-hole.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
And don't forget all the janitors in the Death Star, okay? We don't.
Yeah,
we
all
don't
those
forget that either.
janitors.
And the private
Yeah.
contractors,
Yeah.
they deserve that. They
yeah.
just signed up. They need money. That's all.
Yeah.
Hashtag Empire was
So
right.
yeah, sure.
Aren't those guys the Nazis?
Well, right now there's a lot of interesting Mandalorian Empire stuff where there's like these rehabilitation program for the Empire people, but they're still like
right.
kind of
That's-
fucked up.
No,
like-
that's also what I'm talking about. Is
Yeah, I
people
like
who
that.
are like, it doesn't matter what side it is, I'm going to be a fucking psychopath either way.
Yeah.
So
We won't spoil
Yeah.
anything for you guys, though.
yeah.
Like, I'm on the good team. Like, no,
Get on the winning
don't
team.
trust this shit. Don't trust what's going on here, bitch.
I don't like it. But also,
they're so good looking.
guest not a spoiler, but guest appearance Tim Meadows. You won't say anything else.
Oh yeah,
You don't want any of these spice.
yeah,
No, there's no after effects. It is not addictive.
yeah. My favorite scene.
I can send it to her today. Or
Yeah,
yesterday.
you did, and I said it to like 10 people because it just makes me sad.
Dang.
It's non-habit forming.
The king you smell is like.
Yeah. No, I can't. Yeah. It's the cheapest drug there is. I think I kind of want it. That was me at
That's so
15
funny.
years old. Like, hey, like,
And
the
never
rest-
back.
I've never looked back.
The rest is history.
I was
So-
pregnant for a while. I was
Wow.
good then. that was about
So
it.
18 months at the time frame. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
I have another Star Wars piece of news. It's just a rumor, but it's an interesting web that Nerdist weaved with the new Rey Skywalker movie. That hey, where do we put Grogu? Because at this point in this time frame, this is supposed to be 30 years, I think, in the future from the first one or something like that. It's a
Which
bunch
one? Which movie?
from the
Rey
Rey
movie?
movies. Yeah.
Well, the Rey movie's already at 20 years in the future.
It's a bunch of years in the
15 years
future.
after that.
Yeah.
They said 15
Yeah,
years
so it's
after
a bunch of years in the
that
future.
release.
So Grogu's age will be approximately 91. So he'll be like young adult Grogu.
Formidable,
Yeah.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And
He'll be
also,
like an angsty teen Grogu.
and also he is already high.
Cockstrong and headshore.
Or was it the other way around? Also, he is the only that we know of original part of the Jedi Order that's left. So how will that come into play when Rey is possibly looking for other Jedi to make a new Jedi Order?
So we're establishing that he's an angsty teen. Jedi skateboard.
Yeah.
This is for the kids too.
He's got like a hoverboard.
Maybe, okay,
Yeah.
maybe he
Kick flips and
converted
stuff.
his bassinet thing
Yeah,
into a
yeah.
skateboard.
Yeah. Into a
Here
stellar
I am, get it all the wrong
Yes.
time.
Oh my
He
God.
flips, kick flips.
He's
and
like,
stuff.
eat shit, you will.
I'm just saying this could be the best thing. We've
Wait,
ever
so let's cast his voice because he'll be
Oh,
talking
God.
by then.
Oh my God.
Kelly Joe Osment.
No, he's too old now. He's like old.
Yeah, but he still has a young voice.
Zac Efron then.
Zac Efron has like a man's voice.
Still
have a kid's
Kelly
voice.
Johnson has a man's voice too. It's
Okay,
very
so
deep.
this
now.
is not very deep.
It's very deep. Look it up.
Just have it
Look
be
it up.
Vin
Look it up.
Diesel.
Look
Vin
it up.
Diesel. Vin Diesel.
Look it up.
Vin
Yeah,
Diesel.
you're right. I'm a Grogu now.
Yeah.
Family. I'm a Yoda guy now. Yoda guy. I'm Yoda man. Family. I have one more Star Wars news.
I have one more not Star Wars news, and we did. It's
Kathleen
probably
Kennedy
anticlimactic.
says that the new Star Wars films are pretty far along in development, and we're still expecting them around 2025.
Yeah, there's 3 movies that are not a trilogy, but she's trying to get back into. I think she's trying to get more of like an event type thing where you're like, oh, I'm excited about watching Marvel or Star Wars movies, like how we
A
are.
lot of
about
people are
Marvel
upset
movies.
about Rey being in the new movie. I'm like, no, we need to just write her. Like,
Oh,
she's
we
a
want that
great
continuity.
character.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want
Like,
that
write her
continuity.
better.
Yeah.
Bring Finn back. Another great character that they
Yeah.
wrote
They
horribly.
wrote
Yeah.
horribly. Finn should have
Captain
been much
Phasma, a
better.
great character, they wrote horribly.
Yeah.
Who was just clown shoes, basically.
Yes, like you have these great characters that like are played by great actors and actresses. Fucking write them better.
Yeah.
That's it. We have good
But
bones.
also, the shaping of this last that will become the Old Republic.
Please.
I'm very excited about that.
the High Republic as well.
Yeah,
is a little-
okay. Both of
little
those.
thing to bring
So let's see. I know more about the Old Republic than the High Republic, so I'm not
I'm interested in the
as
High
high on it as
I'm interested in the High Republic because there's a lot of new.
They smoke a lot of weed in the High
I'm not
Republic.
pardoning
yeah,
the
yeah.
pun.
They're
Yeah, I
all
like
about
it,
the
yeah.
spice. They're all about the spice.
I think she's gonna like the High Republic. You know what I'm saying?
Is that your Halloween costume this year?
The spice.
The High Republic? You're like just dressed as Jedi, but
You
smoking
like
Yeah.
a
all the time.
little lightsaber pipe, just
The
like
High
like-
Republic.
yeah.
Oh man, that would be
I think-
so
I think
good.
we're workshopping.
Oh.
Yeah, we're workshopping your character.
A little carving, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll get it. We're good. But there's so many stories in this universe. And like it was Star Wars is dead. I'm like, no, it's not dead, people. There's
It's only
still
dead if
great
you let it
stories
die.
here.
It's only dead if you let it die.
But also, it's dead if you keep marketing it to death, porging it, fucking jamming porgs in there.
But what about the Babu Fricks? Huh?
Fucking
What about the
Babu
Babus?
Fricks?
Yeah.
What about the Babus?
Guys, fuck 'em.
Bubble.
Yeah.
I think you
Fuck those glittering fucking unicorn dog things.
Yeah.
Fuck those things.
And then Grogu's like,
And eat an egg.
yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
okay, dude,
You're like,
fuck
no.
And this is, I guess, a tiny spoiler for the last episode, but it showed that frog lady where you're like,
And he's like,
he's gonna eat
he's like,
her.
oh.
He's gonna eat her fucking eggs. What a
Oh my god, wait, is he just gonna be like a protein dude? When
Oh,
he's
yeah.
in the, yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
he's a bro.
eggs now.
He's like Groot now. Protein
Yeah.
Groot.
yeah.
Big
Zeus, Yeah.
I am Grogu.
I've been
Yeah.
lifted. I only have one thing left.
I'm done.
It's the Marvels, Mike. We forgot to talk about the Marvels.
Oh yeah, the Marvels.
Okay, the Marvels had a fun trailer.
I enjoyed it.
It was. I
I'm ready for more ladies. I'm ready for more ladies.
I like the kind of cool dynamic that has not been in a movie before. Like they're switching bodies, but not switching bodies, but they're switching places. Thankfully, they're switching places. Ms. Marvel switches places with Spectrum there, and she's in a spacesuit. Thankfully, in the trailer, because like otherwise she'd be dead. And, like, oh, we switched places, but you're just dead. There's like some fight training going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's do this.
I guess with the hints that people were getting from it, there's a lot of people thinking this has to do with more incursion stuff, which is
absolutely, because it's got those.
This actually could
what's the
ramp
alien
up.
race that's
the
Skrull.
the Skrull? Yeah, Skrull. Yeah,
This could really ramp.
Although there are Kree in the trailer as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
This could ramp up though the into Kang. Like really, we need something to slingshot us towards the Kang.
I mean, at this point, everything's
Into
going to be
Kang's the porn movie
multiverse.
that I wrote, actually.
Stuff.
Or
So,
Or you're just having sex with John Majors.
Yeah.
and it's completely consensual and not aggressive.
Yeah,
no,
That's right. Yeah,
Consensual and non-aggressive.
I meant on your part.
There was
His part is fine.
There was there's something on YouTube where it's
My
him and
safe
Pedro
word
Pascal
is
were
more,
like
please.
we're like eating food.
My safe
together
word
or
is
something
more,
like that.
please.
Yeah.
They're eating food from different countries together, and it was like they're friends, and I love this. I love that.
Jimmy's super excited about that show, by the way.
What?
Dominic Monaghan, and you're talking about the Dominic Monaghan, Billy Boyd thing?
Yeah. No. I'm talking about they had a episode of something with John Majors.
Oh
No, it wasn't John. I'm sorry.
It was
John Majors and Paul Rudd. And Paul,
okay.
They were like showing, like doing a friendship quiz together. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I got.
They're doing a Dominic Monaghan.
They have a
Billy
podcast
Boyd,
already.
It's called Eat the World.
Oh, this is different.
It's like a new thing they're doing.
There's also a Stone Cold show coming out, by the way, where he travels too. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm in Europe now.
Yeah.
I'm in Europe. I'm having wine. I'm drinking wine.
I feel like he'll just stay in the United States,
No,
right?
he won't.
I'm in Texas
I hope he
again.
goes
Maybe
crazy.
he goes to
crazy.
Canada.
Yeah,
I'm in Argentina.
Yeah, he's such a.
I'm here to eat
fucking-
tapas.
He's such a nice guy. I
Yeah.
really want to meet him someday. It'd be awesome.
He is pretty. I mean, he's amazing.
Guys,
You
know what else is amazing? We did it.
we did it.
We did this.
I was gonna say we did do it, but also what was amazing about him, and because I never really knew about China, because I just started watching wrestling like 2018.
So you
or whatever.
apologize to China like John
So
Cena?
but he really pushed
Other
her
China.
and like advocated for her, and I appreciate
Oh,
him
good,
for that.
good.
Shout out to Steve Austin for that, because he was like, she's like a badass and
Did
she's
he
strong.
also
and she
apologize for Vince McMahon like John Cena did?
Listen, John Cena.
Do you really
listen,
want to
John
taste
Cena.
it?
Listen.
He's like, you don't know I'm apologizing.
I get
because
that you're
can't
going the
see
Dolly
me."
Parton route, but you know,
Hey, John, cool it.
yeah.
That's actually a good explanation for
No, it
John
is.
Cena.
So that's Dolly Parton said that maybe we need to pray for the president when Trump was president. Okay, so
Hey, John, though, cool it.
yeah, John, though, come on.
Cool it.
You just don't say anything.
We don't want
It's
to
fine.
hate you. We're very close, though. Please
Stop, because he looks like the creepiest Hitler ever.
Don't apologize for
We're talking about Vince. not
Like
John Cena.
Hitler looked at Vince's mustache and was like, maybe I never should have done
That's a
that.
little too much.
Yeah, he's like, maybe that's not. It's. Ooh.
Hey,
That's
guys.
a little too much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Vince McMahon sucks balls.
And remember, Vince McMahon sucks balls. Fin, Fang, Fum.